likely to happen.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and from the outside, you see a lot of corporate innovation programs that seem to just go in circles. And, it's not as easy as just going out and throwing money at the problem and just hiring some random people and say, go innovate. Or
Yeah.
I've seen too, is that you have, I've seen some pretty rough experiences where innovation has gone around this one sort of idea and everything's gone into it, but then they never really asked if whether or not there was a market there to support it.
Yeah.
So you have like
Yes.
this big fanfare, and then it is told dead.
Yeah. Yeah. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Uh, and yeah, no, I've definitely seen kind of the same thing where, the company's like, hey, we can do this. And so they go all in on it. And it's like, ooh, okay, sometimes people get lucky when they do that, but you're relying a lot on luck.
Yeah.
I've also seen, as I'm sure you have, the innovation events, the hackathons and the Shark Tanks. And, I have I always sigh. I haven't been able to stop myself sighing when I talk about them, because in the moment, they're great. What comes after, I have seen become so destructive. And what I mean by that is, everybody's super excited during the hackathon or during the Shark Tank or whatever. And like, they feel like we finally have freedom to be creative and to be innovative and to ask questions and challenge things. And like, everything wonderful and innovation-y is happening.
Yeah.
And then the event comes to an end and it's like back to how things were before. And people are kind of like, but I want to keep acting now. Like, I want to keep being innovative. I want to keep asking questions. And like, also we put so much work into our ideas and like nothing's coming from it. And it just kind of leads to then, the engagement falls off and people start getting, disillusioned, and at worst they get cynical. And so this great event with all of these great intentions end up leading to the exact opposite.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
Of where they wanted. And it's just like, it's so heartbreaking.
Yeah.